Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb version 1.33 edition. Wow, I think I made record time there. We're gonna play as not Isaac this time, because when I signed into Steam, started playing The Binding of Isaac today, I unlocked the achievement for Isaac's head. And the description of the achievement was question mark, question mark, question mark, so I don't know what I did to make that happen. But I did somehow make that happen. So there's another achievement unlocked. We're closing in on maybe getting to the Platinum God achievement at some point. I don't know if that achievement unlocks a new item or something. Typically speaking, in The Binding of Isaac so far, achievements equal items. Oh, come on, just let me kill the nub spider. Excellent. So I'm going to play as Maggie this time. I mean, obviously we're a little bit too far in for me to just be saying that right now, but if you've looked for yourself, you know that. My thinking, as I turn my volume down so that the audio doesn't show up too much in the microphone recording here, my thinking is that I'll have a lot of health. The health will give me the opportunity to make deals with the devil, and the deals with the devil will give me the opportunity to succeed. But of course, you know, we do have to get used to not playing as Isaac. It means we don't have some of the luxuries we've had. We can't re-roll. I would really love a key drop at some point, because there is a library on this floor, and if I can get to that library, there's a pretty good chance I can find a great item in there. You know, Book of Revelations, Technology 2. There's also a decent chance I could run into an item in there that's totally garbage, like, I don't know, Telepathy for Dummies is pretty terrible. Monster Manual is pretty awful. I'm not really into either of those, but we'll see, you know. Gonna keep it going here. Apparently I have like 8 more achievements to earn. And then I'm pretty sure that is it for The Binding of Isaac. I can go back to my leisurely playing, just enjoying myself as opposed to having this like directed goal. I mean, it's good to stay focused, but man, it seems like over the past week it's been like, okay, we finally got through all the content in the Wrath of the Lamb edition, and then the game's like, fuck you! You want more content for this game? Here you go. Here's a fucking another update for free. Enjoy yourself. I don't know what kind of voice that is. That is not what Edmund McMillan sounds like at all. But anyway, we're very nearly done here. We get Pageant Boy. These have been garbage items on the first floor. Speed Upgrade and Pageant Boy. What we will do, since we do not have a key yet, but I can't just pass by the shop, is go talk to Judgment here. If it takes me all 7 cents to get something from him, so be it. Really don't need these red hearts. I wish they would just stop popping up. Got 3 more chances at Judgment here. 2 more chances. We got the portable slot machine. Hopefully this pays out with a key right away. Nope, it paid out with a fly. That sucks. So I spent 7 cents and got nothing out of it. Would have been better off just blowing that Judgment up probably. We're gonna watch this vignette here and I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. You know, hottest day of the year, 1:45 in the afternoon. Let's have a hot beverage. Coffee's too hot. It's too hot. Okay, so I need a key again. Seems to be a constant problem here. Come on. Another penny to make up for the ones that I lost against Judgment. Hopefully that coffee will be okay when we get down to the, you know, the vignette between the Basement Part 1 and the Basement Part 2. I will use a bomb, or sorry, Basement Part 2 and the Depths Part 1, or Caves Part 1. And should not be making those mistakes considering how much I played this game. So basically traded a bomb for a key there. And now we'll use this key to get into the treasure room and get this bitchin' Scapular, which I don't really know what it does. I think this gives us a spirit heart if we get hit too much, or it gives us, it works similar to Celtic Cross. You know, it gives us that like charge around our personage here. I don't know, man. We're gonna try it out though. I mean, I don't think it's a bad item, but I might be talking out of my ass right now. Maybe it's horrible. I just can't remember the last time I actually used it. And we'll go fight this boss right away. We got High Priestess. Should make that pretty darn easy. It allows us to get Little Steve. And here's what I was hoping for with Maggie. Guppy's Paw. We'll take the Mark, or the Pact. Guppy's Paw is always tempting. I think, let me think about this for a second. No, I think I'm happy with the situation that I have right now. It was exactly the same deal with the devil I had in my first deal with the devil room on the last run, I think, and I made exactly the same decision. Didn't really work out for me. It came close though. I basically beat Isaac. Basically. I say basically because I died, but I defeated Isaac and then the angel fetuses killed me. Alas, that doesn't count as a victory, of course, but with 2 keys, we'll go up here and open one of these golden chests. And hopefully, I could use a bomb to get some extra money. Oh, you know, that's going to cost me a bomb and a key. Hopefully it's worth it, because I'm doing it. It wasn't worth it. I think Yum Heart is better. So that was a total waste of the limited resources that we have. Let's go onwards here and see if I can't make this work in what has been kind of an interesting run so far. And we'll take another coffee sip. Better, it's more You just spawned me and I had to use my key right away? That's kind of a dick move. Well, we do find a battery in here, so if I can get to 7 cents, I'll definitely want to pick that up. Kind of pissed off about how it just caused me to lose my key there. I didn't move. Like, it just spawned me at the bottom, and then my key automatically was used. Hopefully it doesn't end up being a big deal. If it does, I'll just, you know, sue Team Meat for all they're worth. I guess it wouldn't be Team Meat, would it? It would just be Edmund McMillan and Florian Himsel. But, yeah, of course I am joking. Don't take me too seriously. I'm just a dude who plays video games while making shitty jokes over top of them. Occasionally, decent jokes. Mostly shitty jokes. Oftentimes, no jokes at all. It's a very weird medium. Let's see what we get here. No key drop. We'll see if maybe after I kill these flies, there will be a drop. I don't think that has ever happened in the history of the Binding of Isaac, but we'll give it a try anyway. No thing. Okay. Desperately need that key. Or a ball. I have a key. I have a key. Where did the key come from? I've always had this key. No, I haven't. Where did I get it from? Scapular? Did it give me what I needed? I don't know. Homing bombs. That gives us 5 extra bombs. It's not that good, but it's... I mean, having 0 bombs, then this ability to have 5 bombs now seems pretty good. And we can blow up this tinted rock, which will give us extra bombs and a damage upgrade. It's something. And then even more bombs, okay. So it worked itself out. I'm sorry I insulted you, Brother Bobby. We can't even open that. That isn't Brother Bobby. Was it Brother Bobby? Brother Bommy? Bommies? Well, we will work our way out and around here. We gotta be coming up to the boss room fairly quickly. These floors aren't that enormous. Extra damage upgrade, of course, is going to help out. I'm gonna shoot all this poop because I really want to get to 7 cents. Even if I don't use battery in conjunction with the Yum Heart all that often. Having the battery, like, if you pass up a battery, you are just asking for regrets later on in your life. Not just in the game, man. You'll be on your deathbed. Mr. Johnson, do you have any regrets? Yeah, I could have beaten the Binding of Isaac for the 143rd time in episode 219 if I'd taken the battery on the first floor, but I forgot because I was too distracted by my coffee. Everyone got angry at me in the comments. My wife left me for one of those genius YouTube commenters, and everything's gone downhill ever since. Let's see what we've got going on in this boss room here. Alright, so we got a single cube of meat, which is not that good. But who knows, maybe we'll get an opportunity to trade with Satan again. And he'll give me something amazing, the likes of which I have never seen before. But for now, I'm doing pretty good damage, I gotta say. But I would love another tier effect. Quad shot, Polyphemus, anything like that would be a-okay. So we'll pick up our cube of meat, and we've explored this entire floor. Against my better judgment, I am going to backtrack here, and I will use my key to open the golden chest in the mob trap room, and we'll see what we get there. I'm going to guess that it's not going to be that good. By the way, I do apologize if you are perturbed by the sounds of my slurping, but I need this delicious caffeine to enter my bloodstream so I can continue to be a funny, engaging man. Without coffee, it's like, you know, Bruce Banner without the gamma radiation, man. Just a boring, highly decorated nuclear physicist, probably smarter than like 99% of you. That sounded like I was being such a douchebag. Like, yeah, you know, if I don't have coffee, I'm still smarter than 99.9% of the people. That's not the way I meant that to come out. I just meant it's like a ham and cheese sandwich without the Dijon mustard. You know, it's just not the same. Thank you to the Folgers Corporation for providing me with this delicious sustenance. This isn't actually Folgers coffee. Can I find the secret room? Because I need 3 more cents to get the battery, and if I don't, I'm gonna go fucking crazy. There we go, 3 cents, that's all I need. Well, okay. I'll take you up on that offer. We did get a skeleton key, in case you're just listening to this and not watching it. So keys should not be a problem. Definitely pick up that bad boy right there. Alright, you know what? Why not pick up a spirit heart as well, you know? Doesn't hurt, we're a little bit low on health. And now with 99 keys, I think I can visit every golden chest. You know what would be awesome now? Guppy's tail. I would be into Guppy's tail. Kinda sounded like I was gonna have sex with a cat. Here comes our delicious coffee break as we head down to what is probably Catacombs Part 2. What did I tell you? And, like I said, 99 keys, but a bomb ain't 7. This means that we will be able to go to the treasure room right here. What do I want? I want tier effects. I don't want Brimstone Mom's Knife right now, although I would definitely take them. I want tier effects. Extra money is fine too. We'll probably get an opportunity to use these at a shop. We will visit basically every shop we come across. And I have not used the Yum Heart yet, which is fucking crazy. Hopefully we come across an arcade or something, because I could use the Yum Heart in conjunction with the battery to do a decent amount of blood bank plays, I feel. Did I take damage there? I think I did. Well, there's 5 cents down the drain from that Spirit Heart that I bought. Not gonna sweat that too much though. And we're gonna live. We're gonna be fine. Yes. Okay. I got pretty sick drops on this room. A key that we don't need, but then 2 extra bombs and a penny as well. Closing in on 15 cents. 15 cents equals spacebar item possibility from the shop. Spacebar item from the shop plus battery equals potential victory. If I do say so myself. We're only going to get to 14 cents on this room, but I realize that we're setting ourselves up for disaster here. Surely we'll get another penny somewhere on this floor. Mom's coin purse. I don't want to spend my money on that. Are you crazy? Instead, we'll buy another Spirit Heart to replenish the one that we lost. And, you know, we'll probably pick up another 6 cents by this time next floor. Is my hope. I'll continue looking for the secret room because I got a decent amount of bombs. And we'll, I don't know, just hope that we find a spacebar item at some point that, you know, makes Yum Hearts kind of obsolete. Yum Heart's not a bad spacebar item, but it's one of those ones, it's like, why use Yum Heart when you can use almost anything else? Especially with this game's focus, at least my playstyle, of amassing as many Spirit Hearts as possible. Yeah, there we go. I forgot we had the money bag as well. This should make it easy for us to get back to 15 cents. With my playstyle of basically like amassing as many Spirit Hearts as possible, I feel like Yum Heart is just not that useful, because most of the time, when I'm low on red hearts, it's already too late in the game. That means like my Spirit Hearts have been evaporated. I'm on like the Cathedral or the Womb Part 2 or Shoal, and things are going terribly for me. It was obviously a less than ideal circumstance. Again, my ADHD has kicked in on this mob trap room, and I cannot recall if that was the last set of enemies. And it was. We will try to bomb our way into the secret room. I cannot recall if you can bomb your way out of a mob trap room into a secret room. I think you can, but better safe than sorry. Could pick up that key. I mean, it's not really that useful right now. If you get 99 keys, like, or 99 bombs, or 99 anything really, every key that you pick up above that, I guess it wouldn't work for money. It should give you like 5 extra cents. Just to make the game even easier. That was a bad dodge, but I managed to make it work. Who are we fighting? This dude, pretty darn easy, I would say. And I'm hoping we get a sick damage or health upgrade out of him. Lord knows I could use either of those. I guess the ideal one would be that, like, huge honkin' piece of meat that gives you tears up and HP up. Stigmata would be cool too, but I don't think that ever drops from bosses. And that boss is super easy. We get an HP upgrade, not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth on that one. And we will just do some backtracking here, and like I said, hopefully we'll find an arcade, maybe we'll find a library, golden chests, anything that I can use this bounty of keys on is fine by me. So let's work our way up and to the right. We probably got like 4 or 5 rooms up here that we could do with exploring. You never know. Get a Joker card. Joker card gives you the Angel Room. Angel Room gives you the ability to fly and an HP upgrade, and suddenly you're cooking with gas. That'll put the gravy on your cheese fries. I don't know, I was trying to make a poutine joke. It didn't really work out. Self-sacrifice room, not interested. This room, also not interested, but there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do about not being interested in this room. I kind of got to tough it out. If only I had rage, this would be easier as time went on. And again, our time without rage continues onwards. Kind of reaching epic proportions now. It's been like 2 or 3 videos since I got rage. Out of the question. Used to get it every single video. Kind of like Brimstone or Mom's Knife, I guess, which have been showing up less and less frequently. Anyway, we got this. This is our last room, and we did not encounter anything special. I should look for the secret room now. While we are here, we've gotten a lot of money just from random drops. So I can't complain about that. I've forgotten where I've looked for secret rooms. Why not pick that up? But I'm hoping that maybe we'll have, like, the bomb marks show up. Oh, okay, there we go. Never mind, we found it. Inside we found Bob's Rotten Head. This is good because it will give us like another bomb, basically, that we can use. And it does poison damage. It's alright. It's nothing special, but it does beat Yum Heart, I think. And we'll be able to use this fairly often because of the battery as well. So we will work our way towards, hopefully, the depths part 1. I could do with an easy floor. And I need like a killer floor where I can really like amass a ton of HP upgrades if at all possible. Like an arcade with a sick blood bank in it would be fantastic. Prayer card would also be awesome, but that seems to be something that is not dropping nearly as frequently. Let's use Bob's Rotten Head and immediately take damage for no reason. The reason I wanted to use Bob's Rotten Head was kind of to see how fast it would recharge. We might as well use it fairly liberally, so it normally recharges in 3 rooms. But yeah, like I was going to say, we might as well use it fairly liberally because we do have the battery. I think. Oh, there it goes, yes. So with the battery, we'll see it recharge a little bit more often. Maybe once every 2 rooms instead, which is fine by me. We've got a blood bank in here, which is good. It kind of makes me wish I'd stuck with the Yum Heart. Oh well. And I'm mainly looking for the shop right now. You know what? Let's make this easier on ourselves. I think I have the range to take these guys out without getting in the range of those blue things. No, I don't. Oh, man. Okay, we still made it work. Come on, Spider Bro! Stand here, don't move. Now move. Okay, now move. Again. And we're good. And now we have to backtrack this way. Okay, I hate this. Don't touch the cobwebs. You touched the cobwebs, you dingus. Okay. This is a bad room for me right now. I gotta get out of this little cubby hole of death. Things are going bad. This Maggie run is going sour. And I am taking way too much needless damage from these guys. Of course, as soon as I get rid of Yum Hearts, suddenly it becomes like the most important item in the entire fucking game. Typical Isaac, man. That didn't kill it. I guess it's immune to those bomb blasts, or we had some kind of strange glitch happen. Not happy about it either way. Could be killed in 1 hit right here. Gotta be a little bit careful. I mean, not like I haven't found myself in situations similar to this before and then pulled it out. But I'm scared. I'm a little bit frightened. Found the boss room. I don't want to fight the boss right now. I mean, I kind of want to, but I shouldn't. Full health. Speed up. Same thing, basically, when you don't think about it too hard. So let's make our way down here. Have some more sips of my super juice. The super juice is whiskey. And hopefully we will... Oh, there. Red heart. Okay, so we got a little bit of extra leeway now, or a little bit of leniency, some tolerance, to use like an engineering word. Do we have homing bombs? I think we do have homing bombs. Doesn't come up all that often. You can come up here. Yeah, toss a bomb at me, Wrath. I fucking dare ya. Mr. Boom is not as good as Bob's Rotten Head, because we can throw Bob's Rotten Head, whereas we can only place Mr. Boom. We've got a golden chest here, which will hopefully give me the ability to fly. HP upgrade is fine as well. I will accept that. Oh, merciful troll engine. Inevitably just giving me enough hope to suck me back in before, you know, blowing my brains out somehow. Use our poison bomb there to make this a little easier. And let's see what we got in the item room. Flies, they grow inside. So this is going to... I think when we take damage, we will now spawn flies. This is a pretty bad item. I don't really like it. But it turned us all cool and blue. So there is that, I guess. This is a tough room. This is a very tough room. But I think I'm going to survive, actually. Oh, God! And by survive, of course, I mean take 0 damage. Of course I'm going to survive this room. But taking 0 damage was another story altogether. It didn't look like something that was particularly likely for a while there. Bob's Rotten Head has returned. We will absolutely go to the shop. 97 keys, 34 cents. Even if we run into a mini-boss, we'll just toss this bomb at him and ruin his life, basically. Mom's Purse. Not great. Spirit Heart. Pretty useful. Red Heart. Also probably useful, and with the amount of cash I have, I can afford to do that. Now we will make our way to the boss room. Necropolis 1. Could be looking at a difficult boss, but I expect we're probably going to be alright. I could use the Pony. I could use the Fallen. I could use 97 keys. Why not? What else would I even want right now? I mean, I want everything. Damage would be fine. Extra tier effects, extra health. Lots of things on my to-do list right now. Alright, this dude... Here's how we're going to do this. First things first, just take out the heart. Try not to take damage by being a big idiot and walking right in the middle of his path. go. This should be enough to do it before he gets kind of a beat on me again. Maybe not. Health has more, or heart has more health than I remember. Okay, now come at me. Oh, fucked it up. Okay, well, now we'll do things the old-fashioned way. This guy's not supposed to be able to turn on a dime like that. I'm supposed to be able to get behind him. I think his AI has been fixed. Now making him into like the hardest boss I could possibly imagine, apparently. You're supposed to function like the damn zombies. Thank God I have little Steven actually doing. I might die on this boss fight, that's crazy. This guy didn't used to turn around like this. He used to just go in one direction. And be totally fine with that. He's changed his tune and I don't like it. I can't even hit him. He's too fast. Can I make this Jesus Christ. This dude has become a total asshole. I'm hitting him like 2 times a minute. Somehow this has become the most harrowing boss fight I could possibly imagine. Man, we're almost dead. Insane. This guy, his AI has definitely received a patch, right? Like, I'm not just terrible now. I think he only used to do like 90-degree turns, thank God for that health up. And now he does like 180-degree turns, which makes him 100 times harder. More like 180 times harder, right? Well, we're on the depths part 2 anyway. I'm not feeling too good about our chances here. Thank God I went with Maggie. Now, don't trigger the bomb fly yet. Now trigger the bomb. Okay, we're good. We got keys, we got spirit hearts. We still have a chance. I mean, even on my worst runs, I'm basically guaranteed to at least get to Mom or Mom's heart. These days. Most of the time, I mean, there have been videos in recent days, or recent weeks anyway, where I have not held up my end of the bargain on that. But they're becoming increasingly more rare as I get used to the Wrath of the Lamb enemies. But, you know, our chances of, you know, beating the chest with Maggie are fairly low right now. Fairly low as in maybe 0 right now? I mean, not literal 0, not absolute 0. Because, I mean, there's always the chance that maybe I'll just get lucky. And, yeah, I'll buy that. And briefly become like the Rain Man or something. And dodge every single shot that comes my way. But there's probably a much greater chance that that is not going to happen. And I will continue to be my same old, normal self. Who struggles and who makes mistakes. We're going to go to this, though. You know, the reason for this is because I'll get Spirit Hearts. And, you know, above all else, I'll have a chance to get the Polaroid. Okay, this is going to be a fucking nightmare as I try to get all these trinkets that are dropping. Cancer's a good trinket. If I don't get the Polaroid, I would prefer to stick with the cancer trinket. You know, feel free to, you know, choose your own Northern Land commentary right now. I'm going to finish off this coffee while I just, you know... Oh, that's a new... Isaac's head. That's a new trinket. Alright. So we'll hold on to that. I'm going to finish this coffee. Like I said, feel free to provide your own commentary for now. We got a lot of bullshit in this area that I keep constantly picking up. Hopefully nothing explodes in my face anytime soon. More Spirit Hearts. This Fortune Teller's been good to me. Death card is also great. There we go. That was perfect timing, actually. So we'll leave here with Isaac's head. If I can get out of this... I can't get out of here. I can't get out of here. Every time I try to move... Okay, we made it out. Now we need to go back in and get Isaac's head. Let's plant a bomb here and then try to get it this way. I got the Death card as well. Oh, no. Okay, we got the Fool card and Isaac's head. Oh, so it's just like a blue baby that shoots along with us. Okay. I should have gotten Mom's purse so I could get the cancer trinket in addition to it. Okay, I want Isaac's head and death. That's it. That's what I want right there. Okay, now get the fuck out of here. I don't want to spend the rest of my life in that weird little peninsula there. Boss room, which I can't go to yet, so we might as well use Bob's Rotten Head here to do some extra damage. Obviously, I will save this Depths card as long as I possibly can. So my guess is that all of those Isaac's head, blah blah blah, trinkets that you can get, like Kane's eye, Maggie's, whatever, those are trinkets that just follow you around, perhaps? If so, that's pretty neat. You can get a posse of all the greatest characters in the entire game. You know, own all of your favorites today. Isaac, Maggie, Kane, Optimus Prime, Lobo. Don't let the Lobo figurine hang out with your other figurines, or you will regret it. So we got Super Sloth here. Basically as difficult as regular Sloth after regular Sloth's buff, except this guy also shoots spiders, so not a huge difference. We definitely do have to watch out for it. Maybe this guy might be easier because he doesn't shoot creep out every time he fires a bomb. This might actually be much better for us. We got the spider here. Sloth Joker card. 2 of Hearts. Dab. We might as well pop that right away, get ourselves back to full health. And we'll continue holding on to the Depths card as I make my way to what is going to be the last item room that we will come across. Hoping that this one turns out to be pretty good, because we really need kind of like a game-breaking item at this point. Let's check it out. Unicorn Horn. It beats Bob's Rotten Head for a few reasons. It gives us invincibility, which is awesome. But beyond that, we also have 9-volt and batteries, so we'll be able to use it fucking constantly, like on almost every room. Which is going to be very good for us moving forwards onto floors where I, would otherwise take a lot of damage. So I think this is going to be a nice pickup for us. As always, we'll continue exploring just in case there's something in here that I'm missing. Scumbag Northernlion gets the Unicorn Horn, talks about how often he can use it, and then saves it for the boss room. What do we got going on here? Larry Jr.'s eating his own ass or something. Don't lie, you would if you could. We'll head into the arcade where I assume I'm just going to blow everything up. I'm going to blow you up, I'm going to blow you up, and I'm going to blow you up most of all, Blood Bank, after I play you once for no reason. Cool, we are back to full health and getting ready to take on the first of our final bosses. Man, how many final bosses has this game fucking had? Mom, Mom's Heart, Satan, Isaac, Blue Baby, and now Blue Baby again. After another floor. It's the kind of game where, like, I look back on, like, episode 10 of this Let's Play where I beat Mom, and I'm like, cool, finally, now we can, start thinking about playing other games, and not so, not so. Here we are, well, that was, like, October. Here we are 10 months later. 8 months later, I guess. Still playing The Binding of Isaac, which is actually, as much as I sound like I'm complaining right now, a very, very good thing. I think, the designers and developers of this game definitely held up their end of the bargain with this. They're releasing a shit ton of free content, even if a lot of it was bug fixes and stuff. A lot of it was just new content. And also a sick paid DLC upgrade. Let's use our Unicorn Horn right away. Under the eye as much as possible. Cool. I didn't do really as much as I thought it would do, but we may actually charge that up again during the room here. Is that possible? We're already halfway there. The second half is going to take longer to charge, if it will charge, because obviously we did get the immediate burst from the 9-volt is like 2 charges. 1/3 of a total charge, I guess I should say. I'm going to pop the death card next time the foot comes down. So that was enough to kill it. I should have done that way earlier. We'll take our wire coat hanger here and head down to Womb Part 1? Utero 1, okay. It's fine, I can live with it. Should get Unicorn Horn charged up fairly soon. There we go. Let's pop it immediately. I turned invisible for a second there. I think it's just when my guy turns red, I get confused. Because he looks the same as the level. And Unicorn Horn is once every 6 rooms normally? Yes, so it is going to take us a little while to charge this up, but not too long. I guess I can't use it as much as I thought I was going to be able to use it. We'll still be able to use it fairly often. Unicorn Horn is nice to have these frequent charges for, of course, because otherwise once every 6 rooms is kind of cost prohibitive for the Unicorn Horn, and is why it's not one of those items that I would take most of the time. Now, if Unicorn Horn charged every room, I would definitely take it. I'm just biding my time now. Like, we are basically guaranteed to lose here. I hate to spoil it for you, but it is indeed the case. I would be very surprised if we came out of this with a win. I would almost be surprised if we came out of this with a win against Mom's Heart. I would consider that a slight victory if we did that. But for now, I'm just kind of, I don't think this is going to be one of those videos where we find anything new. But after I die, remind me, please, in the comments, a week after I've recorded this and this video goes up, to check my collection to see how many items I'm missing. I may just be missing trinkets at this point. Which, if I am, I'm missing a lot of them, because I gotta get the Maggie's head achievement and stuff like that. Obviously, like the Kane's head achievement. Just kill one of them. Okay, we did kill one of them, that's good enough. We'll probably still take some damage here. Shit happens, though. Probably should have stuck with Yumhard. I think I might be like borderline invincible with it if I had Yumhard right now. Maybe if I had Yumhard Nuns have it, I would be borderline invincible. Not sure why I am tapping the button. I guess it's because I'm so used to having chocolate milk. So let's slow this bad boy down. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those floors where it takes us 100 years to find the boss. I'm not happy about it. But Unicorn Horn is definitely, you know, doing its job. Easy enough. And it recharges like halfway in one room, which is great. And then the next room inevitably takes me a longer time, so I get even more charges. And come close, at least. I think I can use Unicorn Horn like once every 3 runes. Don't even want that money. Definitely do want this red heart. What do we got here? This is Unicorn Horn worthy. It's kind of becoming like laughable now, my use of this item, but hey, whatever gets the job done, right? That is not the boss room, but I have 99 keys still, so I don't mind doing that to pick up a little extra damage. But still, I think we're just biding time. I don't think we have much of a chance of victory, but stranger things have happened. One thing's for sure, victory was certainly a lot easier back when I thought this game ended at Mom. 3 more cents. Not really that useful. What do we got over here? Not too much, really. I think I have solid damage now. I remember I did get the mark, or no, it was the pact in a deal with the Devil Room. Don't want umbilical cord. Yeah, so I think my damage is alright. I've got a couple damage upgrades. Don't really want to use Unicorn Horn on this room because it's so easy. Ah, then he takes damage! Hilarious! Guess we can't even go to the mob trap room. I'll go back and get some health. Because you know, you never know, that mob trap room might have like an HP upgrade in it or something. We'll go down here. And did you guys hear that there's a new Edmund McMillan collection coming out on Steam? It's like, I think it's called the Basement Collection, something like that. And it's going to be 3 of Edmund's earlier games, which, I'm trying to remember which ones it is. It's like Time FC UK, which is the one that Steven is from. Spewer, which is a game that I have not played, but I think like Chubb is from Spewer or something. And Aether. And Aether is something that like Edmund McMillan talks about a little bit in Indie Game the Movie, if you've seen that yet. If you haven't seen that yet, pick that up on Steam. It's definitely worth watching. Indie Game the Movie is actually pretty funny because there's a very, very brief cameo by me in it, and I use cameo in like the loosest sense of the word, where like you can see my YouTube channel name pop up during a certain segment where the guys at Team Meat are looking at like YouTube videos of Super Meat Boy the day after it came out. But also they talk about Jonathan Blow and they interview him a little bit. And they show a clip of him playing Painter, or of his game Painter. And the clip that they show, as many people have informed me, and I actually thought this when I saw it myself as well, but apparently it's been verified by them. The clip that they show from Painter is actually from my Let's Look At of Painter, which it shows me basically like making the worst possible recreations of these famous paintings of all time, which I thought was hilarious. But anyway, you know, apart from that personal connection, Indie Game the Movie is just fantastic. And definitely, like, it's a movie I think everyone should see if you're a fan of, like, documentaries. But if you have any connection to the indie game community, you should also check it out. Like, it'll have added personal significance for you as well. That was weird. No, that's Lord of the Pit. Yeah, we'll take it. I still think we're screwed, though. I'm just making conversation now. Yeah, and it's like, it's not just one of those things where like, oh, I'm a fan of indie games, so I'm gushing over this movie. It says like a 100% or something ridiculous on Rotten Tomatoes right now. Like, the movie's doing incredibly well, and it's, by all accounts, on its way to being one of the best reviewed movies of the year, even from critics that have no idea, like, they couldn't name more than 2 indie games before seeing the movie, or couldn't name any indie games before seeing the movie, probably can't name more than 2 afterwards, even though it features 3 indie games in the movie. But anyway, yeah, definitely check that out. It's available on Steam now. And we are about to fight Mom's Heart here. I think we got a good opportunity, a good chance. We will get Unicorn Horn charged up probably like a minute into this fight. Actually, more like maybe 10 seconds. I think we're gonna succeed. Oh wait, this isn't... We're on Utero 1 still? Oh my god, what am I doing? This is crazy. This is a long level, man. 34 minutes. Big time investment for my own failure. Hopefully these guys will be dead soon. Last 2 remaining flies. We get an HP upgrade. Satan wants to talk. I already know that he's got like Tammy's head or whatever, so we'll skip that. I would rather stick with my unicorn horn, although we would, like, I guess we couldn't really make use of it because we couldn't charge Tammy's head faster than it does by default. Like, it charges once a room. It's unlikely that I'd be able to use it more than twice on a room. Got a good pill here, good pill, good pill. 96 bombs, 13 keys, that's probably, like, that pill has functionally changed nothing about our situation. We'll go on exploring here, we'll pop these bad boys open, extra money, red hearts couldn't possibly need less. Yeah, we're gonna take some damage. I'm gonna spoil it for you, we're gonna take damage here. I should be using unicorn horn way more often. Full health, full health. Bad gas. Same thing, really, if you don't think about it too hard. Oh, forgot about those hearts right there. So it's not a big deal, we're alright. Probably not worth using unicorn horn on this room. We'll get back to full health. And we have more health down here in case we ever need it. I don't know, the game keeps stringing me along. It just makes it easy enough for me to feel like I have a chance of success. And then, inevitably, it will take that chance away from me. Like I said, Mom's Heart fight, it's a fight that I can pretty easily do without taking any damage. So I think we'll probably survive that alright. Let's use unicorn horn here. I think we'll probably survive that one okay. But beyond that, who knows, man. Cathedral's not looking so hot. Well, with 97 bombs, I'm just gonna pop some of them down here. And hopefully this will allow me to take out Gertie Jr. here. Apparently, he homes into my bombs, which is fine by me. And he will explode very shortly. That made things easier. Unicorn Horn is ready. Self-sacrifice room. I wonder, I could probably pop Unicorn Horn and then go into the self-sacrifice room and not get any damage done to me. Maybe? Do I still have it? No! That was a rude awakening. I thought maybe it would last, but I guess it stops when you leave a room. Which makes sense. Could have been good, though. Could have been good. Let's go back and get full health, because obviously we do want to go to this Mom's Heart boss fight as soon as possible. To avoid taking much more damage, but I'll use my bombs to try to... Oh, man, if there's a secret room here, then I can bomb my way into the boss room. There's not. That was the difference, man. That boss room could have had anything in it. Could have saved me. So, we will pick up our last heart here. Last heart, last chance. We'll see how we do on the Cathedral, provided we actually defeat Mom. I guess I shouldn't count my chickens before we hatch, but I think we're probably going to be okay on the Mom's Heart boss fight. What's going to be tricky is with everything that comes after that. So we will have Unicorn Horn charge up, probably at some point during this fight. I'll just recall or remember to use that if I can. Sometimes I don't have the greatest memory, or the greatest... It's not... My memory is pretty solid. It's my Isaac aptitude and the sheer amount of information about combinations that this game wants you to hold on to sometimes leads to me making terrible decisions. Also, of course, the fact that I'm distracted while I am, you know, playing and talking at the same time. Occasionally drinking a coffee as well. Carrying on a conversation, you know, lots of stuff like that. Probably should have saved Unicorn Horn until Mom's Heart was continuously firing bombs, but, you know, hindsight is 20/20. This fight's taking a while. You might be asking yourself, hey Ryan, why are you not dropping bombs during this fight like you always do? Touché! I should be. Probably would have saved me from taking damage against those zombies. And we have homing bombs, so I have all the more reason... Wow, that didn't work out so hot. So I have all the more reason to. We may actually get Unicorn Horn charged up again on this fight, which is funny. Let's let the bomb go out there. We should... Yes, Mom's Heart is going to continuously fire bombs now. Chubb should be dead fairly soon. I'm just going to keep dropping bombs. Lord knows I have 85 of them, so you know, it's not really going to miss them if I waste a couple. And we will get nearly full health and then head up to the Cathedral where things are probably going to go pretty poorly for me. Unicorn Horn. Actually, let's get Helmet Man fast. I hate that dude. Got like 2 more hits left on this pony. Unicorn Horn, 9-volt battery is a decent combination. It's no Book of Revelations, but it's doing its part to help keep me from, you know, dying 100% of the time. Tons of money right now. Alright, Greed. Bring it on! You have no chance, basically, but you still hit me because I'm bad. Wow, Steam Sale, that's useful. If only I had the D6, I could make use of that. Maybe re-roll it into something incredible. Unicorn Horn is ready. Not worth using on this room, where we have no enemies. Nearly full health again. Yes, definitely worth using on this room. Hey, come here. These guys aren't, like, barely getting hurt by the... What the hell happened there? Was I just running into the rock over and over or something? I don't know, that sucks. We have Dub Widows. Not a fan of that either, but they have low HP, so you should be okay, I guess. Fantastic. Unicorn Horn would have taken them out right away. Again, very nearly full health. There's their boss room. Ooh, we're using the Unicorn Horn here. Otherwise, I definitely would have taken damage. Half an Eternal Heart. Let's continue. I want to get Unicorn Horn charged up again. It's a bad decision. I was going to say I want to get Unicorn Horn charged up again before our boss fight with Isaac. Really want to avoid taking damage, though. What happened to that white bomb flag? One more. Okay, Unicorn Horn is recharged. We'll look for the secret room very quickly. I don't think this is going to go well, but we'll give it a try anyway. Remember, this is the end of the game for us because we don't have the Polaroid. Well, fuck it. Let's give it a try. I don't think it's going to go well. Maybe. What up, Isaac? This not doing as much damage as I really wanted. Unicorn Horn should do more damage like the longer you run up to the enemy. Keep this going. I have a Scapular, don't I? I have no idea what it does, but I have it. And Unicorn Horn will probably recharge on this room, I guess, because this is going to be a long boss fight. My circle strafing is working out surprisingly well. Man, we're in for a long fucking fight, though, if this is how long he takes to kill. Unicorn Horn's getting there. Finally entered his second form. Requiring incredible mental exercises here to maintain his circle strafing while shooting in the appropriate direction. Unicorn Horn is so close. If we get one more Unicorn Horn, I don't feel like we're going to win, but I feel like I've achieved victory. Small victory, not real victory. One more charge. Come on, just one more charge. That was close. One more charge. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm not dead? I have no health. Let's drop some bombs on this then. I have homing bombs. Dodge that shot by just incredible luck. Am I gonna win on a glitch or something? What's going on here? I don't want to win like that. Not like this. But I think we are going to succeed. Somehow, if I don't take damage against these angel fetuses, which, you know, we've seen happen. I don't know, what did my eternal... What the hell's going on here? Why am I still alive? Alright, well, we won, but we didn't deserve it. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you... Oh, right, collection. Let's see what items are missing. 2 more items. Okay, well, as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.